Hi, I'm Courtney. Welcome to this short sliders class. So if you don't have these sliding discs, you can use, if you're on floorboards, you can just use like a tea towel or a hand towel, something that slides. If you're on carpet, maybe like a Tupperware lid or a sturdy-ish kind of thin book, or even like a magazine. Anything that will just slide easily on the surface that you've chosen to be on. You'll also need your mat, obviously, and yeah, your version of whatever you're going to use as sliders. So let's start 4-point kneeling. We're going to roll the top of our mat back. So it'll give you a bit of extra cushioning for your knees and also frees up space for your sliders. So popping your sliders on the floor, hands go on top. We're just going to start here with a little bit of wrist activation. So just going for a little circle around your wrists. If you can, kind of get a little bit active through your fingers. If you're going in one direction, change it, go the other way with your circles. Maybe sliding the hands around, so the inside of the arm faces forward, fingertips point back towards your knees. If it feels a bit too much with both hands doing this at once, just do one at a time. So flip one hand back around and then flip it the other way. You know what I mean. Oh, I'll find my words, I promise. And then come back. Here, just flipping your palms up, again doing it one hand at a time if it feels better. So palms face up, fingers point back, and you can just give your fingertips a little wiggle like you're kind of waving to yourself. And then release. Give the wrists a little wriggle around and then bring your hands back on to your sliders. So hands start underneath your shoulders, knees are underneath your hips. We're just going to start by sliding the left arm out in front and then slide it back in, and then right hand slides out, slide it in. So at this stage, keeping the supporting arm straight as well as the moving arm. And then start to coordinate breath. Inhale to reach, exhale to come back in. And just notice what's happening at the shoulders. Watch them not getting crunchy up towards your ears. Let's do one more each side. Left forward, exhale in. Yeah, inhale right. Exhale, bring it in. Nice. This time, just take the hand out to the side. Come back in. Right arm out to the side. Come back in. Just two more each side here. Again, keeping both elbows straight. Last one. Now we take the left arm forward, bend your right elbow. Press through both hands to slide it in. And then the left elbow bends, right arm forward. Bring it in. So it's a little sneaky one arm push up with that bending and extending elbow. And then the arm that extends out, you're reaching long, but still connecting to your shoulder. So watch you not sending your arm so far, that it feels like you're kind of sending your arm away from your shoulder girdle. Keep the shoulder plugging in and back. Keep drawing the belly in. So belly button pulling to spine. Spine lengthening long. Watch you not dipping down too much there. Let's go for one more each side. Beautiful. This time, send your left arm forward. Circle it around. Bring it in. Right arm forward. Circle around. And in. drawing the belly in, watching that you're not allowing the hips to wiggle around too much. Last one each side here. Pull it in. Really nice. All right, let's go for a little bend of the elbows, little press, little bend, little press. Press down through your fingers, press down through the heels of your hands. We've just got 4, 3, try to send your elbows straight back. Bring your weight forward, last 2. Last 1. Really nice. All right, let's come all the way down onto our bellies. Arms reaching out in front. Beautiful. From here, take your arms out to the side. Keep the chest lifted. And then bring the hands back in front. You can let the chest lower. So inhale, lift the chest, sweep the arms out by your side. And then lower down as the arms come forward. 2 more like that. Out. And forward, out, and forward. This time drawing a circle out to the side, bend the elbows, hands come under shoulders, sweep out. If you can, for this one, keep your chest lifted, keep pressing the tops of the feet into the floor. Squeeze your shoulder blades down and back as you bend your elbows and circle the arms. Let's go for 2 more. Last one. Beautiful, reach it out long. From here, I want you to lift your chest, slide your hands in, finding a swan, squeeze your bum, and then release. Inhale to lift, slide the shoulders down and back, and release. Nice, deep, long, smooth breath. Go for 2 more. Last one, we're going to hold at the top. Take one arm out to the side and center. Side and center. 2 more each side. Keep sliding the shoulders down. Belly in. Bum squeezes. Last one. Beautiful. Release down. Circle the arms. Bend them in. Press yourself back, just for a little child's pose here. Taking a nice few breaths. Beautiful. Slowly roll yourself up. Nice, go for a little spin to face the other way. And your feet come on top of your discs, or whatever you're using. Hands under shoulders, knees under the hips. From here, toes are tucked, belly draws in. Take a nice long inhale, reach the crown of the head long. And as you exhale, draw the belly in and up. Hover your knees. Tap them down. Hover up. Tap down. Just for 3. For 2. Last one. Beautiful. This time, keep the knees down, extend right leg back, bend it in. Extend the left leg back, bend it in. So just continue alternating legs. Draw the belly in, spine is long. Let's do 1 more each side. And then bring the knees under the hips. Draw the belly in. Let's press those knees just off the mat. Send one leg long. Extend the other. Find your plank. Beautiful. From here, right knee pulls in. Extend. Left knee in. Extend. Right and left. Keep pushing the floor away. Strong through the shoulders. Belly drawing in. Let's do 1 more each side. Hold your plank. Drop your knees. Find a child's pose. Tent your fingers. We're in this together, guys. I haven't done a sliders class for ages. All right, let's come on up. This time, find forearm plank. So elbows under shoulders. You can clasp the hands together. Send your right leg back. Squeeze your bum. Draw the belly in and firm up your thigh. So leg is super active. And then just slide your left leg back to meet your right. Push the floor away. Separate your shoulder blades. Watch your bum isn't piking up, but in line with shoulders. Hold 4. Keep breathing. 3. Last 2. Hold here. Let's take the right leg out. Slide it in. Left leg out to the side and in. Right, left. 2 more each side. Last one. Hold your plank, belly in. 3, 2, 1. Knees come down. Really nice. So just send your bum back to your heels. Find that child's pose. Alrighty. Just take your left leg back and just let go of that slider. Find 4-point kneeling. Keep your right foot on your slider here. Find your plank. Ground down through your left foot and both hands. Slide your right leg out to the side. Pull that knee in so that the foot comes outside your right hand. Reach your right arm to the ceiling. So find like a simple twist. Hand comes down. Slide that leg out and around. Again, out to the side. Up to the hand. Right arm reaches. Right hand down. Circle it back. 2 more like that. Around, up, up with the hand. Down, leg goes out and back. 1 more time. In and reach. Down and back. Let's hold it. Right knee in and back. In and back. 2 more. In and back. Last one. In and back. Drop the knees. Take your fingers. Take a breather. And then come on up. I'm just going to move my mat so I have a bit more space. Adjust if you need to. This time that slider goes under your left foot. Hands under shoulders. Knees under hips. Take your right leg back. Left leg back. Find that plank. And then left leg goes out to the side. Pull the foot into next to the hand. Lift your left arm up. Hand comes down. Slide it back. Beautiful. 3 more like that. Pull it in, up. Left arm to the ceiling. Left hand down. Circle your leg around and back. Pull it in. Lift it up. Bring it down. Let's do 1 more. Let's take it out and up. Reach. Down. Send it back and hold. So bring your weight slightly further forward into that nice strong plank. Left knee in and back. In and back. 3 more. In and back. In and back. Last one. In and back. Knees down. Bum back to heels. Child's pose. Beautiful, let's roll it up. 1 last time. Come onto your bottom. Grab both of your sliders back, popping them underneath your feet. So here, sitting up nice and tall. Roll the shoulders down and back. Nice, let's reach the arms out in front. Take a little scoop of your belly, draw the belly in, tuck the tailbone under. And then extend your left leg long, bend it in, right leg long, Ooh, bend it in. Left leg long, bend it in. Right leg long, bend it in. Try to keep a hold of your sliders. Find a spot on your foot where it'll stay. Heel seems to work. Out and in, out and in. One more time each side. And let's try double leg. Out and in. Keep scooping your belly in and up. Keep tucking your tailbone under. Keep the chest nice and open. Watch you're not coming down too far here. You want to keep the chest up. We're just scooping the lower belly. Little added option here to finish. We're going to add a lift of the arms. So legs go long, arms reach up. Lower the arms, pull the knees in. Let's go for 5, for 4, for 3, last 2, last 1. Beautiful, bring it all the way in, lengthen through your spine. And then extend your legs long. You can take your sliders out of the way. Maybe unfold your mat. Alright, let's go for a nice big forward fold. So legs are long out in front, flex your feet. And then start to dive forward, hinging from your hips. Keeping your spine nice and long. So make sure you're not rounding through your back. Lengthen out of your pelvis. And reaching forward. Maybe hands come to shins, feet, floor, wherever they land. Just let yourself soften here into this forward fold. One more breath. And slowly coming all the way up. Let's roll around into 4-point kneeling one last time. And just go straight in for a cat-cow. Dip the belly, arching through the lower back, lifting the chest forward. And then exhale to round the spine. Tuck your tailbone, push the floor away. Just a couple more like that, adding any extra movements that you might like. Wiggling the bottom around, rolling the rib cage around, rolling your head. One more time. Inhale as you arch, stretching out the abdominal muscles, opening through your chest. And then exhale round. Hold the round and just press your hips back to your heels, finding your child's pose. Slowly round yourself up, reach your arms to the ceiling and just grab a hold of the opposite elbows in each hand. Lengthen tall out of your spine, belly drawing in, and just go for a little tilt over to your right. Come back through center and come over to the left and up through center. Hands come down by your side. Give your shoulders a little roll if you like. We're all done. Really quick one today, guys. I hope you enjoyed. The sliders are really, really fun. I'm gonna have a little play around with them later on this weekend and come up with some more classes for you around this sort of 15-minute mark. I think is good, just to get a little taster so we don't wear ourselves out too much. Anyway, have a great day. We'll see you soon.